Okay, this is Mr. Peterson, and I'm back. I want to give you an example for the numbers 19 through 21. And this example here should cover all the skills you need in that section. So, what I have is three equations here. They're all linear, and I've color coded them yellow, blue, and green here. So, the first equation here, when you solve for y, notice that the process halfway through you have to divide by this -2. And when you do that, that inequality has to change directions. So that's the tricky part of that one. And when you get to this stage here, you can look at this part here and realize that you have to have a dashed border. There's no or equal to on that one. And y gets bigger or greater than as you go above it. So we have to be above that line. So I'm going to make that notation next to the graph. Here's the dashed line that goes with that. You can see the y-intercept is 4 and the slope is 1/2. We have to be above that line. So we're going to be shading above that dashed line, which means that this area down here will not be shaded. Okay, then the next one here, I've got it color coded in blue. We take the 3x over the other side and divide through by +2. You'll notice that dividing by that +2 does not change the direction of the inequality. And when we get the y by itself, then we can decide on the line style. It's going to be solid. You see the or equal to included there. And the y gets less than as you go below the line. So we have to be below this line. And I'll transfer that over to the line on the graph here. This is a solid line. And we have to stay below that line. Oops, my speller's broken here. We have to stay below that line. And above the other one, so we will be shading up in this area as of now. Okay, so now we go to the third one, and this is a horizontal line, and it says y is greater than or equal to, so we're going to be above a solid line, and we'll transfer that information up here. We have to stay above that line, and we have to do a solid border, which means the border actually works. And then we're going to highlight the area that meets all those descriptions. It's got to be above that horizontal line, above the dashed line, and below the other one. So there's the area that we're going to shade. You can either hash it like this or shade it in completely with some highlighter. And that's how you do those problems on that section. Problems, let's see, which problems were those? 19 through 21 is what that covers. Okay, I hope that helps you.